blocked. Gold price can't move until this happens next week. The upward momentum for gold has been blocked. The unthinkable is happening, and I'm going to break this down to show wait for this to happen next week. Gold price changes in a big way. This is from Kitco, and the headline reads, Gold prices hold steady after Philly Fed survey drops to 1.3 in June. This article starts by saying, the gold market is holding steady after the Philadelphia Federal Reserve's manufacturing sector survey disappointed market forecasters this month. Check out this number. On Thursday, the regional central bank said its manufacturing business outlook for June fell to 1.3 compared to May's reading of 4.5. The data was worse than expected as economists were looking for a reading of 5 this month, and we only got 1.3. This is not the only economic indicator that's raising red flags and concern. This is from Reuters, and the headline reads, U.S. labor market housing data point to slowing economy. And this article starts by saying, first-time applications for U.S. unemployment benefits fell moderately last week, while new housing construction dropped to the lowest level in nearly 4 years in May. Now, we know that real estate has been struggling over the past months. We know that this is their peak season, and people are not buying with this 7% mortgage rate. To see it nearly the lowest at nearly 4 years, that is really shocking and painful for all of us that are waiting for interest rates to move. This says the data on Thursday, combined with tepid retail sales last month to keep a September interest rate cut from the Federal Reserve on the table. Financial markets are anticipating one or more rate cuts this year. All right, if we get one, that'll be surprising. The jobless claims have dropped, but what we're really looking for is strength in the economy to move these precious metals. We're all starting to get this feeling, the same feeling that we've had for the past 2 years, where silver and gold hovered at the same price point. Silver was hovering in the low $20 range for 2 years. And everyone's starting to get that feeling again as we are becoming stagnant at that $29 to $30 range for silver. Gold, same, just hovering at $2,300. Now, what we really need to look at next week is the economic data coming out for durable goods and PCE core index. That will be released next Friday. And we should see some movement on precious metals prices. Typically, Wall Street makes their move before precious metals. So even looking at the data from Wall Street 24 hours prior can give you a hint as to where precious metals are going to move when this data comes out. Here's some exciting news for economic indicators, and this is from Reuters, and the headline reads, Amazon Labor Union votes to ratify Teamsters affiliation. The article starts by saying Amazon Labor Union members have voted to affiliate with the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, ALU, the only union formally representing Amazon, the only one. This is the warehouse in New York near JFK Airport. This was taken on by young workers at this warehouse in New York. They fought, they got Amazon to accept for them to have a union, but if you know anything about unions, that's only the first step. Sometimes a major corporation will say, okay, fine, sure, you could have a union. And then the fight really begins. And now 2 years later, they're actually being taken on by the Teamsters, this union. So this is the first time this is happening. We can look at all the economic data we want for the labor market, but to see a win like this is huge, especially for Amazon. And this is one of the largest employers presently. It's one of the largest employers in the United States. To see that workers in this Amazon warehouse are actually unionized and they haven't lost the battle over 2 years, and now they're actually going to be affiliated with the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, that is enormous. And that is a real economic indicator to let you know where the strength of our labor force is going.